We are standing here today as women leaders from all walks of life to not only condemn the violence meted upon women and girls, but also have an intimate conversation on how we can all participate in stopping the vice within the society. It is therefore my commitment and our commitment that of the government to do all within our power. First, to nab the suspects, but to also urge the judiciary to expedite cases of intimate partner violence. To that effect, I will continue to engage and work together with the judiciary to see how best we can ensure survivors are treated with dignity in courts and that the cases do not delay. We also have the DCI, who are the investigative arm of matters to do with criminality within this country. We have to have a collective effort together with also the office of the DPP in terms of prosecution. And you can see we need an all hands on deck to ensure that all these matters are brought to book and the perpetrators are actually dealt with. I also commit to working with my sisters in Parliament to push for stiffer penalties, as well as recognizing that intimate partner violence cases are acknowledged for their misogynistic nature. As the gender data champion in government, I have been discussing how to ensure that we have good frameworks to collect data. As we all know, data informs policy and better practices. The Office of the Women Rights Advisor has an open door policy for all matters women rights and children, and this is to let you know that we are here today to work together to form solutions that will last for the next generations to come. As I thank the media for according time and space to have this open engagement, it is important that we point out the key role the media plays in shaping societal norms. I therefore urge you to avoid victim blaming and victim shaming, because no one deserves to be killed under any circumstances. Yes. One fallen sister is one too many for the society. Yes. We urge religious leaders to use their platforms to speak positively about women and help the congregation understand that women's rights are also human rights, creating a positive environment for women and our children. The government is committed to ensure that the structures that respond and support survivors do not re-victimize them. Matters psychosocial support and safe spaces for women and children are a priority in my office and that of government. We will be doing county visits to engage with women and children, and I'm looking forward to hearing solutions from the communities that will form how the government responds to the women of this country. In conclusion, I reiterate, we witness other people's storms from the shelter of our own perspectives. Let's be mindful that we do not add the cold rain of judgment to their already soaked spirits. Let us be sensitive to the families that have lost their loved ones. They need our love and compassion and not rebuke. By victimizing the dead, we are akin to dancing on the graves of women who have fallen victim to people they trusted. Let us put all our hands on deck from whatever we are to respond to these heinous crimes. Those who are planning to rape and kill our girls, we are putting you on notice. Your days are numbered. On the same note, we urge our daughters to exercise caution on how, with whom they interact with on social platforms. This is because GBV has now taken the form of technologically assisted or facilitated gender-based violence. I want to acknowledge the women rights defenders from every ward in the country. The women who have turned up today and the young girls who have turned up today in solidarity with our fallen sisters and daughters. Women leaders who have come out in numbers at short notice. The women who are doing a lot to educate the public on matters women's rights and children. And assure you of my unrelenting quest to ensure that all women and children are safe. Be assured that this office is engaging different government agencies on your behalf. Together, we can make it happen. Asanteni sana.